Hello everyone. Now we will discuss about the solid sheet systems. This is an obsolete technology which is not seen widely used nowadays. The one of the examples in the solid sheet system is nothing but the loam, laminated object manufacturing systems. Here, laser is used as a cutting profile, and the raw material which is used for the layering up is the paper. The laminated object manufacturing principles are the parts are built layer by layer by laminating each layer of paper or other sheet of materials, and the contour of the part on the layer and is cut by a CO2 laser. Each layer is building process contains a cross section of one or many parts. The next layer is then laminated and built directly on the top of the laser cut layer. The Z control is activated by elevation platform, which lowers when each layer is completely laid on the base layer. No additional support is necessary as the excess of material which are cross hatched, and the later the removal of the support is another process which is nothing but a post processing which is essential in the case of the loam method. In this slide there are two sketches will be there. One, the left side sketch is nothing but a three-dimensional loam drawing. The right sketch is nothing but a two-dimensional loam drawing. See here, the loam sketch consists of the platform over which the platform the sheets are laid, and above the sheet the hot roller will be rolled, and above that the CO2 laser beam will be used for the scanning purpose and even for cutting purpose. The laminated object manufacturing process. The material consists of the paper laminated, which is coated with a thermoplastic adhesive and rolled up on spool, as shown in the figure. The below the feeder mechanism advances the sheet over the built-up platform where the base is made up of a paper, a double-sided foam tape. A heat roller or a heated roller is applies pressure and also bound to the paper, which is a base for the new laying paper. CO2 laser traces the outline of the CAD data and fed into the computer. After the laser cutting is completed, the platform moves down and a fresh sheet of laminated paper rolls over it. The process is repeated as needed to build the part. The loam process is used for making the toys design, as these processes are cheaper and high volume production can be achieved. Laminated object manufacturing process consists of the three phases. The first phase is nothing but the pre-processing phase. The second one is the building phase. The third one is nothing but the post-processing phase. Now the first one is nothing but pre-processing phase. The pre-processing phase is nothing but the generating the uh, CAD drawings, and the same is converted into STL files, and that file is fed into the system where the manufacturing is done. The loam system software calculates and controls the slicing function. Orienting and merging of the parts on the loam system are done manually. Loam Slice provides a menu driven interface platform transformation as well as merges. The next one is nothing but the building. Loam Slice creates a cross section of the 3D model, measuring the exact height of the model, and the slice the horizontal plane accordingly. The software then images the cross hatches which defines the outer parameter and converts these excess material as a supporting structures which supports the main part. The computer generates the precise calculation which guides and focuses the laser beam to cut the cross-sectional outline. The cross hatches and the model perimeter is calculated. The laser beam cut and the thickness of one layer of the material at a time. After the perimeter is burnt, the model boundary is freed from the remaining sheets. The platform with a stack of previously formed layer descends and a new section of the material advances and it is laid over it. The platform ascends and the heated roller laminated rolls over the material to stack with a single reciprocal motion. There, the bonding it to the previous layer. The vertical encoder measures the height of the stack and relays the new height of the known slice. This sequence is a continuous until the layers are built and the part is also built. The next process is nothing but the post processing. The post processing includes the separating the parts from its supporting materials and finishing it. The separation is a sequence is as follows. The metal platform whose a new created parts is removed from the loom machine. The hammer and knives are used to separate the loam block from the platform. The surrounding wall frames is lifted off the block to expose the crossed hatched piece of the excess material. The cross hatches pieces may then be separated from the part using the wood carving tools, nothing but chisels. The post processing. The post processing is also consists of the four sequential steps. The first one is the laminated stakes is removed from the machine elevator plate. The second step is nothing but the surrounded wall is lifted off the object to expose the cube and the excess of the material. The third one is nothing but the cube are easily separated from the object surface. The last one is the object surface can be sanded or polished or painted as desired. The advantages. The support structures is not required in this process. It is a fast, cheap, scalable process where the prototype components can be fabricated very easily. The material cost is low and various materials like paper, plastic and even ceramics can also be used. Multiple parts and large volumes can be built very easily. The building can be paused at any point of time. The applications. It can be used for the precise patterns for the secondary toolings process such as sand castings and as well as the vacuum castings and rapid tools. The parts are used where high tolerance are not a critical. The parts can be used in the conceptual design area, used as a visual model or for the visualization of the component.